So we have a 14-minute video from last Sunday at Willow Springs with SCCA regional races. This is the Pro Formula Mazda class, and I'm car number 4 with the Martini livery. First 4 laps is what we'll concentrate on, first 4 or 5, alternating between a view from the exterior and then a view from inside the car. This is my crew and co-drivers, including my lovely wife back there. Really just fantastic group. Daryl on the right is new to the group, and we welcome him. We're having a great time with him. This is the Saturday morning qualifying. Oddly enough, Sean, who's in 5th place there, was much quicker than me, but during the race it didn't work out that way.
This is race day, Sunday, second race, and here they come. Oh, Lenny, watch out, Lenny.
Go. Got him.
Oh.
And as I mentioned, we'll now run that same lap from the in-car video here. I'm starting from 7th place this time on the inside row, and just to my right on the red car, that's Vince and number 10 that we saw in the exterior shots. The start's nice and fair, no real excitement until we're coming around turn 1 here, and the car to my left, I think that's Sean actually there, gets a little sideways, checks me up, and then he doesn't realize Vince is there. Almost have a little boo-boo, but not bad. And now we pretty much settle into this first lap. Thought I was going to be able to take Sean here on the outside, but I'm being careful. Tires are cold. A lot of people to run into up in front there. And then he took a little defensive line right there to make sure I didn't try anything. Just at the top of the turn here, turn 4, you'll see a little nose of a car right there. That was that orange Mazda you might have noticed in the exterior shot. He almost got his name in here. And by Mazda, I mean Star Mazda, not the Pro Formula Mazdas that we're driving. So should be a little faster than him. And here, once we get onto this back straight, 7, turn 8, turn 9 through there, then I'm able to pull away from him. We'll finish up this lap here, I think, under native audio, and then we'll go from there. I'm sure you noticed I had a great run out of turn 9 there on the first lap on Sean, but again, as soon as I pulled out, I hit that wall. Right here in this shot, this is second lap, you can see I'm right behind him, and I'm taking a look down inside, but don't quite push it in there yet. And by wall, I meant wall of air. The aerodynamics are popping out of his slipstream. But I do make up my mind that if I'm going to pass Sean today, it's going to have to be going into turn 3 there. And so the next lap or so, I just focus on trying to get set up to make that happen here. We'll go back to native audio for a few minutes.
Nice job on the setup. That'll take 10 minutes.
Again, picking up with the second lap, right behind Sean again. And as you probably saw from the comments a while ago, even though I said I learned my lesson, I guess I didn't. I tried again the second lap. I think I might even try on the third lap here to pass him on that front straight, because I'm gaining so much ground on him out of turn 9, but just can't pull it off. And here, that was not a serious attempt, of course. I'm just looking inside of there and forming that plan that I already said I had, which is to try to pass him in turn 3 and try to make it in turn 9. I'm not sure why I'm so certain of it, but I'm pretty certain that once I get past Sean that I'll be able to pull away from him. But he's so slippery, so quick through this section right in here with the less downforce he's carrying on his wings that it might not be true. I might not be able to get away from him. But we'll see. And we'll take the rest of this way here with native audio. Caption said, LOL, laughing out loud there at myself. He saw me tap myself in the head like, this is not going to work. You need to do the turn 3 pass. And I think we're getting pretty close to that here. We'll go back to native audio for a second. Something from making these videos, and the thing I learned here from this one is that I was a lot closer to those 2 cars that are in front of Sean than I really realized. I was so focused on Sean, I wasn't worried about getting past him and then chasing them down, and I think that might have been possible if I'd really been going after it. as the caption indicates, this is the fourth lap from the stands. This is my wife shooting off this external video. Thank you, love. Carrie Ann always does a great job of this. Anyway, I think this is either where I pass him going into turn 3. Yeah, this is it. It's really hard to see right there. I'm on the far side of him. You might have just caught a glimpse of the blue coming out. From the in-car video, of course, it'll be a lot clearer, and then you can see right there that now I'm in front of him, and the orange car is chasing him instead of chasing me. And again, as you'll note, we'll put away from him pretty quickly. Lap where I passed Sean, and I was just showing you the gap I'd already created. This is the 4th lap over again from in-car video, and so this will be that pass down the inside of turn 3. You can see I'm in pretty good position out here, and the key in this corner is getting on the gas right back there and in a full throttle before that flag station. And I was able to pull up along beside him, and Sean was quite fair and careful and let me have the corner with no silliness. So thanks a lot, Sean. Enjoyed racing with you this weekend. Look forward to more. And now this is the rest of the 4th lap. I don't think it was my quickest lap of the day, but it might have been. Oh no, of course it wasn't my quickest lap. So this is the 4th lap. I think I showed part of the 9th lap because of a spin by one of my teammates. But before that, a quick shot of lap 5 right there, where I almost end a nice lap right here. What I was starting to say is the rest of the time here, lap 4 through 9 here, and then the laps 9 through 15, I'm really just cruising. On lap 9 here, we see this unfortunate red number 10 teammate car of mine over there again with the same mistake he made yesterday. Really annoying weekend for him. Anyway, back to what we're watching here is lap 14 from the stands, I think.
Don't let them pass you, baby. This has got to be over.
So we did make that jump. The reason is I was just basically having a Sunday drive out in front, waiting for the end of the race, just like Carrie Ann. But Sean was able to get back a little closer. I saw him in my mirror, though, and then I laid down my 2 fastest laps of the race.
Come on, baby. There's the checkered flag. You held him back. Good job.
And as you heard, I held him off fairly easily and just finished the race ahead of him. I'm sure Sean, I think he did like a 1:22.1 this morning during qualifying. I wondered what the heck happened this afternoon. Everyone was slower except me. I stayed the same.
Sean was very fair to me in turn 3 over there. Let me by today, I think. Yesterday I couldn't do it.
Did you hear that? He says thank you.
Thank you. I don't know about that. What he may not know is the car he's driving used to be owned by a good friend of ours, Dr. Paula Hay, that ran with World Speed. I'm used to seeing the car behind me, so it was not fun sitting in front of me today, but I'll get him next time.
Okay. Well, congratulations, guys. Yeah.
As you heard Sean saying, he's used to seeing someone else drive this car. This is only my 2nd race at all in this car, and first with SCCA, so I'm pretty pleased. Had a great weekend, thanks to the crew. The usual culprits, Vince, Bob, Frankie, Lenny. We also had a guest coach, Robin, helping Vince out some, and of course Daryl and I did some eavesdropping and learned what we could.